Aloha, thank you for taking the time to watch this video with our team, My Lesson Plan Pro. Today, we'd like to start by answering the question, who are your key team members and why are they important to your team? We will also talk about what experience we have in this industry. First, we'd like to introduce our Chief Advisor of App Content, Dr. Shute. He is an associate professor at BYU Hawaii in the School of Education. He's been teaching for 22 years. He has a PhD from the University of Buckingham in the Sociology of Education. My name is Kai Fung. I am the business manager. From ages 16 to 18, I co-led a business, No Mow Worries. It was a lawn mowing business that grossed over $15,000 yearly. This involved customer service, quality assurance, material logistics, accounting, and many other valuable business skills that now translate into what I'm doing. I'm also an education specialist for the app. I'm a history education major with special education certificate, and I TA for Dr. Shute. And I helped in developing and refining many of the courses, in reviewing lesson plans, and helped in reviewing the lesson planning app. Now we'd like to introduce Edison.
Hi, this is Edison. I hope you guys still remember me. I'm the developer of last year BYU Edge app we built. And this year we gathered another group of talented people and a great professor to build another great app called My Lesson Plan Pro. That is the app to help the students and the teachers to make their life easier of building a lesson plan. I think it's a great idea, just like we did last year. I'm so excited and happy to share you about this app.
Thank you, Edison. Yeah, Edison is also a BYU Hawaii graduate in computer science and applied mathematics. He currently works for ClientBook, which is an app building company. So now let's talk about our competitors. We don't have any direct competitors. There are no such apps providing the same services as we do. The other lesson planning apps focus more on calendar-like approaches to lesson planning, where you can plan the topic or the objective for each day of the week. There are no apps that take you through the detailed process of writing a lesson plan. We are helping teachers by making the process of planning a lesson a seamless experience. This is a great business idea, and we are pioneers. So now we're going to talk about what do we plan to do with the money if we win. Edison.
Yes, My Lesson Plan Pro is a great business to invest. We would take the advantage of the investment to improve more educational cloud service and to make this app even industrial. So also we will create ads to attract more downloaders. So the investment of this app would definitely be worth it. We would increase our revenue tremendously.
Thank you, Edison. Now let's talk about how are we going to increase our customers? How will we get the 10th, the 1,000th, the 10,000th customer? The number of our customers, or so-called downloaders or subscribers, are growing in a very linear or stable way right now. If we have the opportunity to invest more effort into this business through ads and presenting the app at educational conferences, which is something that I plan to do with Dr. Shute, the increasing number of customers is expected to be exponential. Now let's talk about why haven't other competitors tried our idea yet? Edison?
Yes, because the idea of making this app for helping teachers to make a good lesson plan is pretty abstract and complex. So not many developers have the knowledge and experience to make this app. But at BYU Hawaii here, we worked with great educational professor, Brother Shute, and the experienced developer as me and Kai. We make this app become a true app. And we also have all our educational students and the teachers to help us to test and help us to improve our app. So we have proven that this app is a success at BYU Hawaii.
Thank you, Edison. Some legal risks, let's talk about that. Some hard things that we may face. Because our app includes a unique feature of having a community page where teachers can upload their lessons after creating them if they choose to share with a community of other teachers. That is sharing your personal content and your creative property. So we've created a disclaimer, usage terms and conditions that are placed on the App Store. Before you download the app, these usage conditions will detail how once the content is uploaded to the community page, it is now the intellectual property of My Lesson Plan Pro, thus avoiding copyright issues or any other legal issues. Lastly, we would like to talk about the hypothetical situation of if our app was getting 0 downloads, what would we do? The unique thing about this app is we would almost never be in this situation. Because this app is used in a foundational education class at BYU Hawaii, EDU 312, every semester students download the app for the course. So there is a consistent amount of downloads in that way. But hypothetically, if we did, we're actually looking not for a giant number of usage downloads, but we're looking to improve our app to the point where we can sell it to a for-profit educational business called Strategic Incorporation. We want to sell it to them because through some of their subsidiaries, Capella University, they have an education program that trains teachers to become better in what they do. And the mission statement of Strategic Education is innovative learning. And our app fits this perfectly because we are using technology to streamline the way that you plan your lesson. Each stage of the lesson gives you ideas of how to use research-based models, which means research-based means that it's not just the way that you've seen teaching happen. This is teaching through research that people have done. They've tested these lesson plans thousands of times and have found that they are effective for teaching students. So we need more teachers to use these type of lessons. And we feel very strongly that Strategic Inc. will be more than happy to purchase this app as we develop it. Also, Strategic Inc. has recently acquired international businesses such as Lorette Education. And our app has downloads mainly in the United States, but has also grown into countries throughout the world. So we know that it will be suitable for international audiences as well. Well, that's awesome. That's what we have for today. Anything else you'd like to add, Edison?
Yes, I want to talk about the profitable of our app. So as Kai has mentioned, we have a consistent number of downloaders from everywhere. But we do have a solution or a free link for all the student downloaders in at BYU Hawaii. But amazingly, we are not only have the downloaders at BYU Hawaii, we have downloaders from everywhere in the world, from England, New Jersey, Asian, German, Europe, and everywhere. We have a lot of downloaders, and we do charge them for the downloading this app. So we are keeping profitable of using this app. So it's a great business. And also we have a goal to sell, just like Kai has mentioned, we have a goal to sell this to industrial in the educational group. And that will be a great deal as well. So I think it's a great business opportunity.
Awesome. Thank you, Edison. Thank you for taking the time to watch our great idea today. Mahalo.
Thank you.